Hello, this is Doris Sander with Cocoa Daisy, and I just finished my January daisydori insert last night, just in time for the new year, and I wanted to share that with you today. I really focused on goal setting because I like to do that this time of year, so this is going to be all about goal setting this month, and as well as my normal planning. And I've noticed a few comments online about the daisydori inserts having a lot of graphics and taking up room from planning, and I understand that concern, and I have a few things to help out with that I wanted to mention. So let's go ahead and look inside. This is my cover. This is the add-on. We get several different dashboards that are personal sized, and I like to adhere those in my planners. They just decorate it and make it really pretty because they're gorgeous. So I got that, and this is a day in the life card, and this is one of the little die cuts from the kit. I think you can buy these individually too. I might need another one. So actually, before I get started, here's a couple more of those. This is my Hobonichi for 2016, and I just cut down the dashboard a little bit so it would fit. So there's one and there's another one. So that's 3 that I've used. I used almost all of them. So I have little ribbon tabs. These are marking my brain dump page, my son's quote pages, and my planning pages, my week at a glance planning pages. So here's another dashboard, and this is my month at a glance calendar. And all these stickers are the exclusive sticker sheets from Cocoa Daisy. I was going to see if I could find those really quick. Oh, I remember that I put them in here. I like to keep my sticker sheets in here for on-the-go planning. So here they are. These are exclusive this month, and this one I have to fold down so it'll fit. So those are the exclusive stickers that match the kit. So yay. So on the calendar page, I like to doodle the month, and there's not much going on yet in January, which is probably a good thing because December was so busy. So that's that. This first page I always use for, you could call it gratitude journal or happy thoughts, but I just list one a day, just a little snippet. And then this page is some goals for my planner. These pages are my brain dump pages, so I divide it into different categories. Usually it's home, school, crafting, and other, whatever that might be. I haven't worked on that yet, but that's what those will be. So there are 5 of those, and I usually use about 3 of them during the month for brain dumps, and then the other 2 I just, whatever I need to write about. Then this one is for my quotes. I like to keep quotes that I find on the internet and things my son says, so I'm going to collect those there. And then this page is, these are the exclusive notepads. I just pulled off a few sheets and adhered them because I like to have notepad paper, but I don't like the whole thick one in here. And then this page is more goal setting things with, you know, Cocoa Daisy and, what is that one? Photography, maybe? I don't know. And then this one, house goals, social media goals, and travel plans. I want to make some travel plan goals and scouting goals. books. I always have a book page each month. Some writing goals, pictures. This is a notepad from several months ago that I actually didn't get, but a subscriber kindly sent me a few sheets. I was excited. And then these stickers are from last month. I saved that washi tape pack because I thought it would match this really well. That one too. And oh, look at the cutie. This paper clip is in the kit. And I keep the clip because this is my week at a glance section. So every time I finish a week, I clip it under the paper clip so that I can go to the new week quickly. And I do that with the brain dump pages too. I had a little, this is from the kit too, the little elephant. So he'll clip my brain dump pages once I finish them. Then this is sermon notes. I like to keep sermon notes in here sometimes. And this hot mess is, I made a big ugly and I had to cover it with washi tape. And this washi tape is not from the kit, it's from Joann's. I found it and I knew that we were getting this kit soon. I'd seen images, so I saved it because I thought it would be so cool with the safari theme. And then a goals page. I'm going to write, you know, my main goals for the year here. And then this is another one of those dashboards that I've added as a tip-in. And this has more different goal categories and more tip-ins with more goals. So, first I wanted to flip back through and show you ways that I added more writing real estate to this guy. So, let me see. I mean, this one is taken up a lot, but since it's just my quotes and this is a quote in itself, it's fine with me. But I found these, well, I use these Avery stickers a lot in my Traveler's Notebook. And this set, I think, would be perfect to help you get more writing room in your Daisy Dory. This is, I got this at Staples office supply store, but you can probably find them at Target and Walmart too. This is the number, the size of this pack. But they come in really handy. So like, I think that this would look really good down here and that would give you more writing room to write, you know, a nice quote or something. So that's a trick you can use to give you more writing room is, you know, these make great background images. And so when you put something over it, it doesn't really take away from the design. It just adds to your artwork, you know. There's that. So this one was another page. This had graphics, you know, over more than half of the page. And I wouldn't really be able to write well on that. It would just mentally clutter my mind to see that and writing. But again, it makes a beautiful background. And when I added the notepad over it, and I mean, I reclaimed lots of real estate and then some by putting the notepad on there. And I just adhered the back sheet with a tape runner. So this one will be on there permanently, but these other ones I can rip off if I need to. So there's that. You know, this space I used as my title, so it didn't matter that it had the design. And tip-ins, like, this is, you know, a lot of graphics here, and I wouldn't write on that so much. But by adding a tip-in, I've given myself a lot more writing room there. And I saved this. This was a day in the life card from last month, from the January kits, and I specifically saved it to use with this one. And then I wanted to show you my week at a glance pages. Like, this is the start of January, so it starts on Friday, so I'll just use this for something else. But I plan on these little 2x2 grids. I've made myself a template in Microsoft Word. It's just a table that I created to size, and I just trim them out and use them. And I had one, oh, there it is. I had one to show you. So these come in very handy with this colored space. Like, I mean, it would be okay to write on that totally. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. But if you wanted to, you could, you know, put these writing spaces here, and that would look really good. You'd still see some of the color in the background, but you could still have a nice place to write. Again, like here, I wouldn't cover the zebra because he's too cute. But definitely I'll have to put these on the flamingos. But, you know, again, you can see it in the background. It still looks really nice and the design shows, but it gives you room to write again. And again, here I would do the same thing. I'm gonna put this here where the design is still seen in the background, but it still makes it easier to write. So that's what I do with those. And for these, I just, it's basically morning and afternoon at work, and then right after school, and then evening. So that's how I break my day down, my tasks that I need to do. So I use those, but if you don't break your day down like that and you just want writing room, again, I would suggest these Avery tags to do the same thing. These are perfectly sized to stick in. Oh no, to stick in there. You might even find one that's a little bit bigger if you wanted to stick in there. And, you know, they'll work beautifully to give you a nice writing space on those designs. Like here you might want to, well, I mean, you don't need to put one there because it's white, but definitely the flamingos, you could do that. And you might just trim one down, well, trim two down so that you could, you know, reclaim that space. And here it would work really well to give you more writing room and still have the beautiful images in the back. So, oh, and then obviously this is a lot of extra real estate that I added just with these tip-ins. And these are all day in the life cards that came with the planner kit. So that's what you can do with those if you've ever wondered. Tip-ins are great for adding extra writing space for whatever you need them for. So that's what I would do to reclaim real estate for writing in your Daisy Dory. The other thing I want to mention was goal planning and goal setting for 2016. And I do a lot of brainstorming. I just really like to make plans. I don't always get them done, but you know, if you don't make plans, you don't do anything. So this is how I did that. So in my December Daisy Dory, I had the little notepad again, and I just last week just started writing down every idea that came to me of things I wanted to try to do in 2016. Just any little thing, I wrote it down. And this is my word for 2016 because I hadn't even thought about wanting to come up with a word for 2016, but as soon as I saw this kit posted, as soon as I saw the pictures, I knew that I wanted to do adventure for my word. So, yay, I love my Daisy Dories. They're so inspiring. So anyway, I brainstormed ideas for every little thing I thought of that I wanted to do for 2016, and I just wrote them down there. And then a few days later, on this page, I just took that list, I just took all those lists and I started trying to categorize the things in, you know, different categories. So I transferred those and organized them. So this was just a brain dump, and this is more like organizing those thoughts into different categories. And from there, I transferred the categories into spaces in my book. So everywhere you see the pink highlighter, those are categories that I put into my January Daisy Dory. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So a lot of different areas. And now I'll go back throughout the next week and kind of fill some of these thoughts in, and either, you know, different tasks I need to accomplish under each goal, or break the goal down into different steps and things like that. So it's just a good way to get you organized and planning and motivated and just thinking about the new year. So that is my January daisydori update. I love it. This has been a great year, and I'm looking forward to 2016 being great as well. Thanks for watching, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.